Hi, welcome back to Easy Budget Recipes. Today we're going to be making chicken enchiladas. Now we've started off with some shredded chicken. We're using some taco seasoning mix. We also have some leftover rice. Now we're using shredded chicken today. However, you can use any kind of meat you want. You can use hamburger, you can use beef, turkey, whatever kind of meat you want. You can use leftover meat as well. So this is going to make approximately 8 to 12 servings. So all you have to do is first you take your chicken, and we're going to add some taco seasoning to the chicken so that it gives it a little bit of the Mexican flavor. Follow the instructions on the taco seasoning. So it's the 1.5 cups of water with 2 packages of the taco seasoning. And then just mix that together so that it's well mixed in. Now, like I said, we are using some rice today. We have Mexican flavored rice. You can use any leftover rice that you have. You can use taco rice, Mexican, Spanish rice. If you have plain rice, you can use plain rice. You can put a little salsa in it or even a little bit of taco seasoning to give it that extra little flavor that however you want it to be for one of the layers.
For a healthier choice, you can use brown rice.
Now also for this recipe, we have 3 cans of enchilada sauce. You can use either green or red. For the chicken, we like the red. We are using some shredded cheese. We like to use the Mexican cheese, but you can use just plain cheddar. So we're making ours in a crock pot so that you can make it at the beginning of the day and it can simmer all day long and all the flavors go through it. We have our tortillas.
Homemade.
Our homemade tortillas. We have our rice. Like I said, you can use leftover or not.
And homemade tortillas.
Again, homemade. We have our shredded chicken. But again, you can use any kind. You can use ground beef. And our red enchilada sauce. We like the red enchilada sauce with the chicken. We like the green enchilada sauce with the beef. And then we start our layers. Begin.
You want to attempt to cover the whole bottom, but with tortillas you can move things around.
I need to be tall.
See? And we just... That's such a small little tortilla.
Is that Pac-Man?
That is Pac-Man.
It is Pac-Man.
And you just stack, and then you go with the layer. So let's do chicken, because it's closest. And it's okay if it gets in a clump, you just unclump it. Now you don't want to put it all on one layer though, because you're gonna fill it up. Ah! It's a little difficult. Hot! Pan is hot, be careful.
Unless of course you're using leftover, then it probably isn't hot.
Big clump. Big clump. Now we always make more than we need rice, because rice is good for the soul. At least I think so. And then cheese. And hopefully you think ahead and not get frozen clumps like that. Now, you can put as much cheese as you want or as little cheese as you want.
We like ours cheesy.
Cheese is good.
Cheese is good for the soul.
Yeah, I agree. Another thing you can do is have black olives. And then you just keep piling it on. And then more soup, well, not soup, sauce.
So you just keep layering it until you reach the top. Okay, so now you always want to make sure that your cheese is the final layer.
Now, if you don't have a slow cooker, a crock pot, whatever you want to call it, you can do it in the oven.
Now doing it in the crock pot, if you only have a couple of hours till dinner, you put it on high until the cheese and everything is melted and bubbly and yummy smelling. Or you can put it on low and let it cook all day long.
And voila!